Hi, everybody. So I was just sitting there minding my business on my app, and I got a message from Emily here that said that she wanted to pay me to use my picture. So I went to her profile and I dug deeper to look at her paintings on here. Pretty much what she said that she wanted to do. If it was a she, I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure this user's account got hacked. But they wanted to pay me to paint me and that the client would, send me money. So I went ahead and I went and checked out their profile. Seemed pretty legit. To some people, this may actually work. I really dislike scammers, but they messaged me and says, "Congratulations, I like your style. I'm working on a wall project. Can I use one of your photos? It will be credited and paid to you. Let me know. Thank you very much." I replied, yes, which one? And they picked the ugliest photo ever. Um, and I was thinking about using this photo from your profile for the art piece. Is that fine? I'm from Fresno, and I said Palm Springs. Sounds good. And as for the painting, I would be in oil on canvas, 120 centimeters, portrait painting, and I want the piece to be completed as soon as possible, so I can also send you a copy of it for free when it's done. I hope that's fine with you. Yes, that's awesome. I went and replied, great. I'm really looking forward to work with you, and I'll make sure I do very good. The picture would be inspiring Muse for an art project I'm working on for a client. You'll totally get paid for it as a token of appreciation and cooperation. Please check out my page. I told her I'm honored. Also, in addition, my client will be sending you the payment just to show our seriousness on this art project for your future purposes. Do you understand? They got impatient, put a question mark. Yes. I replied, no need for payment. Collab is okay. No vendors would accept a painting without a payment reference due to copyright laws and others, not to face court order fines and escalated legal actions, and that's why the muse has to be paid for the photo. I hope I'm getting my point across. So how does that work then? My client will have plans to make a payment of $1,000 for the muse, while your cut will be $300. The remaining will be painting materials, and you'll receive the payment as soon as you have agreed to with using your picture. Do you agree with that? I said, yeah. My client will be paying through checks, and it will be written in your name and sent to your email once you're in collaboration. Okay, what's your first and last name? Because that's going to be on the paycheck as a recipient, and your email address. Send the check images. So I was kind of waiting for a response here. They got impatient, put the question marks. I was thinking about it, like what I should write, and I was like, okay, Crystal Farrow. I just really don't want anybody to get scammed like this. It's kind of why I'm posting this video. I was waiting for a response here and just kind of waiting. So I poked the bear again and it said, so you sent a check for 300. You can see that they saw my message and liked it on there. And what's your Gmail address so he can send you the check images, they asked. And they started writing again. Then they got impatient again and said, are you there? And I said, what do I do with check images? I'm older. Giving them the thought that I'm older and I didn't know what I was doing. I was playing dumb on here for sure. And they definitely took the bait on that, as you can see here. I went ahead and laughed at myself because I do that all the time. They said my client will be sending you the check images through your Gmail and you're going to capture it into your bank account. I went ahead and told them, okay, sounds good. I know whenever you're in doubt something's a scam, go ahead and do a quick Google search. You can see here, this has all the messages of the scam. It's a security risk, fake amounts. It's telling you about getting checks in the email. It's just not real good. And they came and asked what my bank account was and my Gmail. Wanted to play with them. I told them Stride Bank, Shopify banking, because I wanted to see what they would say. Then they came back and said, what bank? So I told them Stride Bank again. It had taken a while to respond, so I got impatient. And I said I also have Bank of America. I'm pretty sure they didn't know what Stride Bank was, and they were researching it to see what it was for sure. They responded, okay, let me confirm for my client if he has a paycheck acceptable by your bank, and what's your cell phone number so I can tell my client, Mr. Arthur, to text you directly. He's the one sending the check. And I went ahead and responded, are you sure this isn't a scam? I don't know why we would need to send money via email. I've never heard of that before. They went ahead and responded, I don't run bad stuff here. I'm a woman of my word. You have the assurance that this is no scam. You have nothing to worry about, as everything done here is 100% legitimate. You have the full trust. I can assure you are on the right path. So I went ahead and gave it a heart to see what they would say. My client actually need a cell phone number they can reach you on so they actually know I'm painting someone legit. I hope you understand me, though, is what they said. Again, guys, if you're ever in question, just do a Google search. This definitely has all aspects of a scam. So just keep your information and personal information. And as you can tell, they were getting impatient. They went ahead and put the question marks again. And so I went ahead and asked, can we use PayPal instead? Any reputable company would use any other payment method. The payment is sent through paycheck, which is mobile deposit check, and I ain't here to scam anyone, they said. So for the video purposes, I was going to go ahead and get another phone number and make another Gmail just so I don't have anything linked to it, just for safety of me for the video on here. So I went back to go ahead and give them the email I created and the new number, but somebody had already reported them because they were scamming everybody on there. However, they did end up coming back in as another person. So if you want me to go ahead and make another video of part 2, let me know in the comments. Thank you.